Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was just looking up where I can find English mace because that's one of the dailies. I did a few of them earlier this morning at like 2 a.m. and then I went back to sleep. So I only have 2 dailies that I can do right now, and I'm back on my main account. So I'm gonna go head over to Blackwater, and then that way I can make my way down to McFarland's ranch and find English mace. Oh, also, I know I've had this horse before, but I just got it yesterday. It's already at full bonding. And I named it Roach. If anyone played The Witcher 3 or watched the series on Netflix, that's where I had the idea to find like a roach in Red Dead and have my own roach. The socks are not accurate, but it's got that head marking that is on Roach. Also, I just started up a batch of moonshine earlier. I just haven't worked on my moonshine because I got tired of it constantly reminding me every 5 seconds, your moonshine is ready to be delivered. And I'm like, I'm not someone who has dementia, so why are you reminding me like every 5 seconds? Oh, and if anyone has any suggestions down below of what Discords I can join to promote my YouTube and Twitch, please let me know in the comment section down below. Because I have been struggling to grow on YouTube and Twitch for quite a while now, and I'm just about ready to give up. Like, I'm just trying to be as consistent as I can, but with me getting a new kitten, I have been quite busy and my hands have been full with her. Oh yeah, I might have forgotten to mention that I got a new kitten. When I brought her up, I'm pretty sure you're all wondering what's her name, how old is she, what's her background and all that. Well, I can tell you that I think she is about 10 months old. She's had previous owners, but they moved and left her to fend for herself on the streets. And then my fiance came across her over at her house and gifted her to me. And I named her Hazel. She is a calico kitten. And she is a girl. I checked and I double checked and triple checked just to make sure. Because we have a male cat here. But if she was another male, then our other female cat would get pregnant. Because we don't have the money to get another male cat fixed. And I have a male cat, but he's been fixed for years now. Which reminds me, after the stream, I have to clean out her litter box. And also, I just felt like streaming my main account because there's not much I can do on my alt account right now. I'm a level 20. I ranked up a couple times from the last time I streamed on that account. I'm already sitting at like $1,000 and 11 gold bars on that account. I still haven't gotten any rolls, so I haven't really been playing on it until I found more help to get started out on it. And then the rest I can do pretty much solo, because I usually play solo anyway. And also I've gotten kind of used to playing solo because all of my previous friends pretty much up and left this game and started playing Minecraft, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna play solo, and I got used to playing solo on this account because I pretty much have everything I could need. So I have no issue playing it solo. So I have no issue playing it solo on my own. Because, as you can see in the shield down in the left corner, that is me being in defensive, and I've grown to just always be in defensive, and I don't like to be bothered by other people. I even play only in defensive on my alt account, too. I need to actually stop and get more hay eventually. And also, even though I got a horse that looks like Roach in Red Dead from The Witcher, I even named her Roach. Looking around for English mace. That's creeping time. I think this is English mace right here. It's a yellow flower. I think that's what this is. Yep. There's 3 here, and I need to pick 5. See, once I get off of her and get to a certain amount of ways away, you can see I named her Roach. This is the Blood Bay Thoroughbred, which people have recommended to get this one because it's the closest to Roach in Witcher and on the game. Because she's more like a red instead of like a brown. But I still think she's more of a brown, so I have a Turcoman that's also named Roach 2.0, just as a backup. But the Turcoman that I have is not the actual doesn't have actual resemblance of Roach. Sorry, my kitten was getting my attention. Hazel, no. Okay, that's Feverfew. I need 2 more English mace. Those are mushrooms. That's creeping thyme. For a second, I thought that coyote was a freaking cougar. I was gonna get my gun out and ready to shoot. Oh, that's a player's horse. I was wondering why there's just a horse sitting here. That's someone's horse that they just left the server. Okay, I found 3 more. Yes, I only needed 2 more, but I just want to pick the rest. And this is the last one I'm gonna do, which is cooked 3 seasoned prime beef, which I think I have. I don't do the PvP things. So what I'm gonna do while I'm out here I mean, I'm thinking about doing some bounties, but it all depends on what I'm in the mood to do. Bounties are now my least favorite thing to do because it's so annoying to do. I prefer to go around collecting, which I may also do that in this stream. Tear down the camp. So I got all the dailies that I wanted to do done. I never do these. How about, what are the dailies for the bounty hunter? Tagged with a tracking arrow. Yeah, I'm not doing those. It's still hard for me to do, like, hard bounties solo. I like how I was just sitting there and all of a sudden a wolf spawns. I think I just killed the player horse. But they're not on the server, so it shouldn't really matter if I killed them or not. I swear that horse has so much health. But as I was saying, before that wolf decided to just spawn out of nowhere and howl, I was gonna say that it's still hard for me to do hard bounties on my own, because I've done a couple in the past, as you guys have probably seen, and I never had enough time to get the bounty back to like a sheriff's office or the prison wagon. And the legendary bounties, all of mine are 5-star, which I'm not gonna freaking deal with that. Thing is, I might just do like 1 or 2 bounties and then be done. And then probably do some collecting. Because that's what I feel like doing right now. Because, like I have said before, I have pretty much everything I could possibly want on this account. But yesterday, I just bought all of the rest of the concho pants because they're in the catalog for limited time. So I went and bought all of those, as well as the jacket, as well as the coat that was a limited time item too. Which explains why I'm poor and I'm at like $9,116. When last I checked, I had like 14,000. Actually, I might as well just do some collecting. I don't really want to do a bounty. So I'm gonna head over to McFarland's ranch and then start from there. I just need to look up the map on my phone. Oh, also, I haven't really streamed on here because my original DualShock controller that came with my PS4 just decided to not work with the crouching button. Well, not the crouching button, but it's the crouching button on Fortnite. But it also decided not to work when I wanted to clean my weapons, like maintain it. So I chose to ask my fiance if she can give me the controller I bought her for her PS4, but her PS4 is broken. And so she gave me her PS4 controller that I bought her back to me to use. Because my black one decided, oh, I'm gonna just not work now. Well, I mean, I've only had the PS4 control. I've only had my PS4 for 3 years. And with me gaming so much, it wore out the button for like crouching on Fortnite and maintaining my gun on here. So half of the time it didn't want to work, and I would have to press down extremely hard just to get it to work. But first, I just need to see what collectibles I want to start on. Oh, I should also mention that it is Bounty Hunter month now. Collector's month ended last month at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna do the Tarot Cards of Cups. I'll work on the tarot cards first because those will take a... Well, I wouldn't say longer, but there's more of them to collect than just 14. There's 14 in each set, so... I won't be able to do my dailies until... Well, when they reset, I won't be able to do them until tomorrow when I get off work and I get home and relax a bit. Oh, I should also mention, what do you guys think of my new outfit I made? I had an all tan outfit before, but it just didn't look good, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna change it up a little bit. So since I got the concho pants, I now have every color of them, because they were my favorite pants. I have every color of them now. I went on like a whole shopping spree of clothing items yesterday. Because I'm like, you know what, I mean, I have the money, so why not? I'm not really struggling in terms of money on this game. Also, I'm just waiting around till my moonshine is ready. So, yeah. There's not gonna be much of me just doing whatever at this point. Okay, I definitely need a 6 of cups. And the 6 of cups tarot card is over here near Gaptooth Ridge. Actually, it's over here near Tumbleweed. Exactly where at? Right here? Just about? Excuse me? Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw this body just plop right out of the wagon. And it looks like they were just killed, too. Or they just died. Why are there so many bodies? This one looks like it. They look like they just died. This one looks like they've been dead quite a while. Oh shit, I hit them. Well, they're dead, so... Please tell me I'm not the only one that saw this guy fall right out of the wagon. On his own somehow. Yeah, he fell right out of the wagon. And that caught my attention. I was like, what the heck? And what's with this being random and spawning dead people? Because you check any other place. There's been times where I would come over here and there would be no bodies in these holes. There's a body there, and that's usually never there. Because this is completely random. Like, there's bodies that are just, that spawn in. And half of the time they're dead. They're not even there. So I don't know why it's now spawning in more of them. Because if I go over here to this hole over here. Okay, there's 3 bodies in there. None in the wagon. There's also a hole over here. Usually there's a couple in one of these holes that have died. This whole town is strange. I'm not sure what they could be dying from, though. But I apologize that my streams aren't as action-packed as some Red Dead streamers or content creators. But I got news. There's a new game that I've been introduced to, which is pretty old, by the way, by one of my friends, and I'm thinking about streaming that on here. As well as trying to work up the motivation to go back to playing, like, Assassin's Creed Valhalla and try to finish up that story, but I just know it's a very long game, and that's why I've been taking, like, a long break from it. And I also have God of War Ragnarok that I still haven't finished yet, but I have streamed on Twitch. But since my VODs on Twitch don't save, due to many reasons, well, mostly, like, copyright, because I want to be able to stream, like, Fortnite and still listen to all of my emotes that I have, and most of them are icon series, and I don't need to get copyright. So that's why I've pretty much been streaming Red Dead on here too, because there's no copyright music as far as I know. But there's also possibly some copyright music in God of War Ragnarok, but I'm still in the beginning of that, so I have no idea. I need to go back and watch some videos on YouTube about the whole playthrough. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but the game that I was introduced to by my friend is Ghost Recon Breakpoint. It's pretty old, so it's probably not gonna do as well as anything else I stream because everyone wants to watch the newest stuff out there. But just know that I'm willing to, like, stream anything just to have a unique point of view in content creating, instead of being like everyone else who streams the newest thing out there and they get a lot of views. I don't really care too much about getting views. I just want more people who likes my content that I bring out. I need to get more tea to drink because I'm getting thirsty. I think it's... Oh, it's in a cave. It's in a cave over here. So I'm probably gonna go right about there and then go into the cave. Well, it's a mine shaft, but it's an abandoned one, so I don't really think I'm gonna run into, like, any predators while I'm on foot. Because I never take my horses into the mine shafts. Too tight of a squeeze for them. You know what? If only that you can see what I'm seeing on my TV. Like, the colors are so vibrant, but on my computer, they're not as vibrant. Like, the desert just looks so much more colorful than it does on my computer. Okay, the cave is right down here. Gonna brush roach. I do need to get something to drink though, because my mouth is getting dry. Thing is, this looks nothing like it does on my phone's map. I knew this was a bigger mine shaft. Okay, got that tarot card. Now for another cups tarot card. Oh, there's one all the way in Manzanita Post. I'll probably get that one last because I don't want to deal with that. Manteca Falls. Which is all the way over here, and it will be right over here. I do want to change the color settings on this because this is a little too bright for my liking. Because I just got flashbanged as soon as I came out of that mine shaft. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change the color real quick. Luckily, people won't be able to see. Won't be able to see what my color settings are. I just like my stuff like bright. But I just changed it and now it looks a little bit better. It was just like bright red all around. Hey, Wolf. And I'm okay. I've just been busy keeping an eye on my new kitten. She's on my floor right now, laying down. Oh, oh, but Wolf, there may be a chance that I will be streaming a different game on YouTube. Because I was streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but then I'm like, that is too long of a story to try and do in like multiple parts. So yeah. And the new game is gonna be Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, which is an older game, but it will probably do just as well as every other game that I've played on here. It's gonna be Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Gollum introduced it to me, because I just found it interesting that he was streaming it. And he's already finished the game, but I just want to try it out for myself. But Wolf, have you ever watched The Witcher on Netflix? The TV series? If so, guess what I named this horse? Because it looks so much like the horse in The Witcher. I named her Roach because she looks like the horse from The Witcher. Mostly because of the face marking that she's got, which is a white stripe down the face. And she's more of like a reddish color anyway, and this is the Blood Bay Thoroughbred, which is literally red. It's got some red in it if you just look at it at the right angle. Okay, these horses were not here when I came down here before. A player must have come by and killed the riders and took off. And that must be the player right there. If you look at my mini-map, there's a blueberry right near me. Right there. I can see them in the distance. They're in defensive. I've also forgot to mention earlier that I went on like a whole spending spree of horses too, which is why I'm down so low in money. When I had like 14k, I'm down to like 9,000. Because I also bought limited time items at the tailor before this month was over. Because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on ahead and buy all of the colors right now, since I have the money. And money is not so hard to make in this game. It's much harder to make in GTA, though. Which, by the way, I deleted GTA off my PS4 due to me not playing it as much as I did before. Oh my god. Come on! Fucking cougar. Sorry, I was texting. So what I'm doing is I'm just collecting at this point. I was gonna do bounties earlier, but I'm like, I don't really feel like doing bounties. They're kind of annoying to do. Is it in here? Yeah, it is. Oh, Wolf, what do you think of my outfit? I made this outfit the other day. Well, actually, I made the outfit yesterday. Sorry, I'm losing track of what day it is because my sleep schedule has been pretty much fucked at this point. Because my kitten would keep me up all night. Because all she would want to do is zoom around and get into things that she's not supposed to, and then I have to yell at her and move her away from the things. Because I know my title says Dailies and Bounties while chatting, Red Dead, but I just didn't feel like doing any bounties. So I changed it to just wanting to collect items at that point in time. And if I ever do stream God of War Ragnarok on here, it's gonna be at a point where it's not the very beginning, but it's still towards the beginning of the game. So I'm gonna have to relearn the controls because I can't remember how to bring out the Blades of Chaos or the Leviathan Axe. Or use the shield, so I'm gonna have to look at the combat and see what buttons I need to use. I had to calm down Roach because she got scared by a little black bear. I don't know why those count as predators when they don't even really attack you, they just run away. I don't know why Rockstar did that with the black bears. When all they do, their AI for the black bears is for them to see a player and then they just take off running. Oh, there's another blueberry over here. I can see them on the edge of my mini-map. What, Hazel? Sorry, my kitten wanted my attention. She bapped my arm. What? Hazel, go play with your toy. Don't use me as a chew toy. And I say chew toy because she was over here nipping at me. It's up there, of course. That's what I figured it was gonna. That's where I figured it would be. And also, I may also just deliver my trader wagon too. I can do it solo. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, you're fine, bro. All I did was bump into you. No, Hazel. That's not something you can climb on. Do I have to take you downstairs? Stop it. Sorry, I was talking to the freaking cat. Stop it! She's trying to attack me. Hang on a second. I'm gonna give her toy so she doesn't use me as a toy to play with. Okay, I am back. Girl, go play with your mouse. Oh my god. Yeah, stay there. Freaking cat, I swear. Using me as a little toy to play with. Like, I tossed your toy mouse at you and you just want to play with my arm? Really? Sometimes with a cat, you can't stream in peace. Especially a kitten, because all they want to do is play. Not sure what happened there, but okay. And I know there's a player right over there because I can see the lantern on their horse. Like over in this area. They're at their camp. That's their horse with the lantern. That's why I don't use lanterns on my horses, because it's easy to spot me. And lanterns don't really help you in this game anyway. Like you could be in the frickin' bayou and there's like a thick thick thing of fog all around you and you can't see anything. Can't even see the road in front of you. Even with a lantern, which sucks. Fucking god. How many more times am I gonna get attacked by frickin' wolves? That's like 5 or 6 times already that I've gotten attacked by wolves. Hey! I'm thinking about getting my other horse out. My horse that I named it Roach 2.0. Because the dark bay coloring is just so pretty. Thanks, Wolf. Oh, I don't need to go get this one. This is a Two of Cups. I already have a Two of Cups. That's a Pentacles card up by Coulter. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to the Heartlands, because which card is this? This is the Ten of Cups, which I needed. So I'm gonna go do that. Oh, my camp is still up in Caliban Seat. I don't like it here. Okay, it's above. It's right here. The tarot card, it's right over there.
I'd say well done for the last job, but I really don't care.
Oh, shut up. When was the last time I did one of your jobs? I have better ways to make money than that. I'm gonna give Roach a break, and I'm gonna choose a different horse to ride. Yellow. I actually have another thoroughbred that I haven't ridden in so long, because the stamina just sucks on the damn horse. Oh, someone's doing a trader. Anytime you come into Valentine, you know where you can see where all the wagons are if you're in offensive mode. That just means they're near Valentine. Being in Valentine is probably the only spot you can be in to actually spot rival trader wagons. I've actually thought about getting rid of most of my horses. That are like extremely small, because I don't like small horses. I like thicker and taller horses. Hmm. Actually, I may just get rid of this. I might just get rid of this Bay Turcoman and get a Norfolk Roadster.
What I give for a horse as fine as that.
Jesus. Got riled up so much. I really want to keep my Appaloosas though. Just a small little horse to have. Just for the hell of it. Norfolk. Um, they have a speckled gray. A rose gray. A piebald roan. Spotted tricolor. Dappled buckskin. I don't like Nakotas too much. They're so small. Seal brown Dutch warm blood. I already have a chocolate roan. By far one of my favorite horses. I just had an idea for a name for this one. It's gonna be a mare, aka female, and I'm gonna name her Midnight. Gorgeous black horse. Okay, which horse do I want to get out? I think I'm gonna get out Midnight. Make this my active horse, and then... I mean, I could make this horse... I could discard this horse and get another one, but make it a male and call that one Salem.
Doing all right?
How you doing, miss? Ma'am?
I'm gonna check and see if my moonshine is done. Because at this point, I'm pretty much done collecting. I'm just doing whatever now, at this point. Already got a, the dailies I needed to get done. With me being a high level in this game, there's just not much for me to do.
have a batch ready to go.
Oh, it's already done. I didn't see it pop up,
I have some ideas.
which is actually good because I don't like to constantly see moonshine is ready. I'll have to wait 12 minutes.
I have a list of new patrons for you.
Did I say 12 or did I say 20? Well, I really don't want to wait around.
Goodbye.
I'm thinking about switching games. Just not sure what I want to play yet. I mean, I have a trader wagon I could deliver on my own if I wanted to. Hmm. think the highest amount of money I've had in this game was 30K. First, I want to move my fucking camp because I don't want to. If I'm gonna do trader, I don't want to move. I don't want to deliver it from Caliban Seat because it's just annoying. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move it to where I would actually want it to be so I can deliver to the fricking trader. But it keeps putting it in fricking Caliban Seat. Okay, this is a good spot. I like this spot. So I'm gonna go here. I'm hoping that this spot is a little bit better. Once I get to camp, I'm gonna let my kitten go downstairs because she's meowing at my door because she wants to go down there. And then after I deliver this trader, I'm going to hop on off. Hang on, Hazel. I'll open the door for you in a second. Hang on. I know you guys could probably hear her. Just trying to get to my camp real quick before I do anything. I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling that Hazel is gonna be one of those cats that learn how to open the doors on her own. You know what? I can't. Hang on, Hazel. I'm just gonna fast travel to my camp. What? Okay, I'm back finally. I actually might hop off now, because I need to keep an eye on her down there.